Hey, my friend, this is Nestor Idome, and welcome back to the MakeMoneyFromHomeDad.com. And I want to tell you something. You are meant to be rich. You are meant to be as big as you can, grow as high as you can. All right. It is in your nature to be able to grow, be, and have whatever you want, as much as you want. And here's why. Look, if you believe in God, or if you believe in the infinite universe, or if you believe in science, no matter what you believe in, this is going to make sense for you right now. And that is that nature, God, whatever you want to call it, wants the best for you. And we are innate. It's in our nature to grow, right? When you plant a seed, what happens to that seed? Doesn't that seed want to grow as to the fullest? Right? Grass wants to grow to the fullest. A tree wants to grow as tall as it can be. See, a tree doesn't think to itself as like, oh, I'm a tree, but I'm not as big as the other tree. I can't grow as the other tree. The sun's not hitting me at the perfect angle, so I'm not going to grow as, and starts making all these excuses. No, they just are, they just do, and they just become what they should become, and they grow as big and as tall as they need to grow, right? A blade of grass grows as high as it can go, right? If you see grass in the wild, it just grows. It's humans who cut it, right? But it grows pretty tall, and then it races with the seeds and everything and gives out more seeds, right? And here's another thing. What do you get when you plant a seed? Just one seed. It grows, right? A tree, into a plant, into a flower. But that one seed produces hundreds, maybe thousands of other seeds, right? Fruit, flowers, leaves. It grows, right? And this is how everything is. The sun grows as big and it's burning its fire. It's burning its inside to its fullest capacity. And it will do it until it's done. And you are the same. You are part of that sun. You are part of this tree. You are part of this universe. So you are meant to grow as big as you can. This is why. This is why it's okay for you to be absorb as much knowledge as you can. Be as healthy as you can. Be the best father, mother as you can. Be the best son or daughter as you can, right? Be as rich as you can. See, a lot of people have this limiting belief that being rich is bad. Why? Just ask yourself why. Right now, you might be thinking, oh yes, but internally, you still have this blockage blocking you from becoming who you want to be and being what you want to be and getting that money that you know you deserve. You can be as rich as you want. You can be a billionaire if you want, right? If that's what you feel you should be. You can grow as spiritual as you want, right? See, when we talk about, oh, you can be as smart as you want, that's okay. You can be as spiritual as you want, that's okay. But when it comes to money, oh, no, something's bad with money. Guess what? Money will help. Money is how we run the world. I'm sorry, but a lot of people want to fight about, yeah, but we need to be this. Yes, sure. But the reality is we live in the world that we are right now, and you need money. And if you want to spread your message, then you should become as rich as you can. So then you can possess the power, the money, and all the resources that you're going to need to change the world. See, a lot of people want to change the world, but then, they want to stay broke. They want to do other, they want to build churches, they want to help their community, but then they're still broke. And they end up needing help. So don't end up you needing help. You be the person who goes out there and becomes the best of the best. And becomes the biggest you can be. Right? Sorry about this. My daughter wants me to turn on this her little iPad right here. So there you go. See, I'm learning all this stuff. We've been masterminding. We've been getting together. Right? Yesterday night, we started, in my time, Pacific Standard Time. Other people started even later, right? Because, Eastern time, or We started at 5 p.m. and we went all the way to 1 in the morning. And at least in my time, some other people was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 in the morning, right? With our millionaire mentor. She taught us some, she's teaching us what she knows, and we are all also teaching her. So we're learning from each other. We're getting breakthroughs from each other. That's an 8-hour mastermind that I was there. I was happy to be there. I had energy because I knew and I know that getting around people who have what I want, who are walking where I want to walk, they're going towards where I want to go, that's how I'm also going to get there. That's how I'm going to grow as well. I have to have that seed inside of me grow. Right? You have a seed inside you right now. And every time you read a book, every time you watch a video like this, every time you listen to a powerful audio, every time you go to a special webinar, you meet more people, you surround yourself with the right people, every time you go to live events, every time you feed yourself the power of the mind, guess what? That seed inside you, you're watering it, you're taking care of it, and it's growing. And it's growing. See, the only difference that I started to find out now that I'm hanging out with 6 and 7 figure earners, right? Millionaires, I'm hanging out. What I've been figuring out is that they're not special. They're not more special than you. They're regular people. But you know what? The only difference is not that they're smarter. It's not that they were handed a silver spoon, and not that they have a secret. The only difference is that they watered and fed their seed inside them. And it just has blossomed. And it's blossomed. It took them a while too. I've noticed that. It took them a while for it to break through the dirt, and for it to grow and grow, and it to blossom into a powerful tree or whatever it is that they grew. See, right now where you're at, your seed, I don't know. Maybe you need to plant that seed. Maybe you need to water it. Read more books. Listen to more audios. Go out there. Surround yourself with the right people. Right? That's basically it. You are meant to go as high as you can, to be the best version of you that you can. You deserve it. You deserve it. You are everybody. Me, everybody, no matter who it is. Right? I'm walking along, I see a homeless person, and I believe now that he or she deserves the best in life. The only problem is that they don't know it. See, if I hand her or him some money, it'll help them for a while. But I'm thinking, how can I help that person become the best version of themselves? How? Because all that happened is that they got lost. They got lost in this world. So how can we go out there and still believe? How can we start to become farmers and start to plant seeds of hope, seeds of inspiration, seeds of belief inside everybody's heart? Because that's what you are. You want to become a farmer. See, this is why successful people inspire when they speak, because now they have grown. And now they're a tree. And now they're giving up. They're giving away seeds. See, right now you might be a seed yourself. You haven't sprouted. You haven't sprouted no seeds, fruit. And that's okay. That's okay. Keep watering it. Keep feeding your seed and let it grow. Eventually, it'll sprout. It'll sprout fruit. It'll sprout seeds. And then you can start to, go out there and spread the love and spread the seed. But guess what? You first have to grow yourself. This is why it's so important. This is why a lot of people, right? For instance, in our mastermind yesterday, we were going through our vision and what we should be, right? And we're talking about we must have a fixed purpose. See, so we went from person to person asking them, what's your fixed person? And some of them were not clear. Some of them, because we changed them. How many times do you change your goal throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month? How many times did you change? One day you're doing it because you want to help everybody. The next day you want to help your family. The next day you want to be this. The next day you want to go there. The next day your goal is this. How many times do you change it? You must center yourself. You must get clear. You must be fixed on just one goal, and that's it. So what you need to do is go through your head and be like, what is it really that I want? And here's one of the things that I noticed when we were going on this mastermind is that people have this idea that if they want to be special, they want to help everybody. That's cool. You can help everybody. But see, this is the thing. You can tell. We were able to tell when all of a sudden we got to the right purpose. They were speaking, right? Our millionaire mentor, she was asking questions, and you can hear in their voice, and they're like, well, I want to help 100 people and they're like, no, why do you want to do that? Well, it's because, and all of a sudden they say, it's because I want to provide my son, my daughter, with the things I wasn't provided. And all of a sudden there was a change. All of a sudden there was a change in the mood, in the energy of that person. And we could all tell. We could all tell that all of a sudden the change was there. Like boom, like laser, like it was boom, like a laser focus. And it's like, and we were like, there you go. That's your purpose. You must first hit that goal. You must first do that before you can go up to the next step. So what's your purpose? It's okay if it's a little selfish. It's okay. See, being selfish is okay. That's not a negative word. It's the same thing when you go on a plane. What is the thing that they tell you? You got to put that mask first on yourself before you put it on the children. Because what happens if you all of a sudden faint because of the lack of oxygen? What about if you faint because of the lack of money? What's going to happen to your kids, to your family, your spouse, that parent you're trying to help, those people you're trying to help? What's going to happen to them if you pass out because of the lack of money? Then you're not going to be able to help anybody. So it's okay to be thinking of yourself first. Help yourself first. Feed that seed inside you first. Then once it grows, guess what? Now you can go out there and spread the love. Now you can go out there and spread those seeds. But figure out what that fix and don't change it. Say, I want to do this because of this. And make it as personal as you can. That when you speak it, it moves you inside. Maybe it makes you a little cry because you want to bring your spouse home, right? You're like, man, I'm seeing my husband, I'm seeing my wife working so many hours out there. I can see the pain in their face. I can see that they're waking up every morning and they're unhappy. And I just want to bring them home. I want to make enough money to bring them home. See, when you hit that emotional stat, that's it. That's it. Bring them home first. Then go out there and bring other people home. Right? That is the purpose. And fix on it. Fixate it. Become obsessed with it. Have a burning desire inside you. That's what's going to propel you to read those books, to listen to those audios, to go out there and do whatever it takes, right? To finally listen to those mentors and that they're telling you, you got to blog every day. You got to go out there and market every day. All of a sudden, that fear of investment in yourself, the fear of putting money down, it's gone. Because you're like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. If I get scammed or something, that's just a learning experience, baby. That's just going to make me stronger. right? If I go out there and I place an ad and I put some money down and it didn't work how I wanted it, guess what? That's just a learning experience, baby. That's getting me closer to where I want to go. All of a sudden, defeat becomes your strength because you know that you got to do whatever it takes. You got to spend as much money as you can. You got to spend as much time as you can. You got to spend as much energy as you can to make it happen without fear. There is no fear. What do you got to lose? What you gonna die if you lose some money? You gonna die if you put some time and effort and energy? So you gotta stop fear. You gotta stop being in a fear state. You gotta feed that seed. You gotta become as big and grow as high as you can. And stop being afraid. Make a decision. Take action. Make it happen. Because you deserve it. And you know you deserve it. You know that there's a seed inside you that wants to just grow. And you keep making excuses that I don't know how. Then find out. Figure it out. There's so many people around you. Right? How many times have you come to these videos and I keep telling you there's a link, there's a button underneath this video. Click on it. Join our team. You know, I'm going to get together with you. Follow the 4 steps. We're going to get together in a coaching call. We're going to put together your 90-day freedom plan. How many times have I said that? Every single video almost. Yet have you taken an action? Have you taken action? Some people have. And they're moving forward. And I congratulate every single person who has. And if that's you who's watching this, then I congratulate you too. But the reality is most are not. And I can feel their pain even from the video. I can feel your pain. I can feel it. I can feel that you're just breathing deeply. But you're still afraid to make that decision. Stop being afraid, my friend. Stop being afraid and just make that decision, make that leap. But make it with some heart and say, you know what, from now on, I'm going to do whatever it takes for as long as it takes. Because here's the thing, my friend. Once you make that decision that you're going to do it and that you got to take action and make it happen, guess what? All of a sudden, your success becomes not a matter of if you're going to make it, but a matter of when you're going to make it. All of a sudden, you get it. And you're like, oh, it's not a matter if I'm going to make it. It's a matter of when I'm going to make it. And when that's going to happen is when I make a decision to get this seed, to grow to as big as I can get, become as rich as I can get, so I can spread as many seeds out there as I can get and inspire as many people as I can. So I'm going to let you know again. If that is you, if this is just boom, hitting you in the core, just click the link on the bottom of this video. Watch the video. If this is for you, then join us. Join us. Go through the 4 steps. Once you complete that, I'll get back to you on a coaching call. And we'll set your 90-day freedom plan. That's it. Thank you for being here, my friend. This is Nestor Nidome. I hope that this was inspiring for you. If it was, hey, share it. Share it with as many people as you can. Like it and drop me a comment. Let me know what you thought about this, okay? With that, my friend, thank you so much. I'll see you on the next video.